What's up, guys? Today was another fantastic day. I'm really, let me move this camera a little bit. Really excited about today. Things played out perfectly for us. I called the trade out in the morning analysis in the Discord, and the trade ran for 240 points. It ran 787, ran 100 and like 40 points past my take profit. Pretty crazy. It was a great call out. I got a late entry to it. I know Palermo nailed it, so very happy with it. And I'm going to show you guys the breakdown right now. So I actually took two trades today. So going into the open, I got on the 15-minute. I always like to see the volume profile from the previous day. This is the volume profile. We don't need it on right now. Okay. And then I do the volume profile for the day that we're in. And you can see where actually, when you go to the 5, it changes a little bit. So, it's going to change because price action has moved. But, anyways, POC was up here before the open, but let's get rid of that too. So on the 15-minute chart, what I like to do is I love my 15-minute gaps. They are very important. If you can see, they hold. This is a 15-minute gap that's been holding. You can see several days hasn't even got to it, but it tapped into it several times about a week ago. Haven't been able to break lower than that. This is a very important zone. Okay, what happens? We got another 15-minute gap. Comes up here, boom, bounces right here. This isn't a gap, but this was a very strong resistance level several days ago. And then it has turned into support, turned into resistance, and then it's been acting as support since yesterday afternoon, right? So, and it lined up with the Asia low. So I put that on my chart. We have this 15-minute gap, which is a very important gap. And then the London low, this 15-minute gap, London high. And then up here we have buy side liquidity and a big 15-minute bearish gap here, which if we break through the buy side liquidity, right, I like to have these here because this is where you could see a reaction in price before it takes out this high, or it may react where it dumps back down. So I always love to know where my 15-minute gaps are. I've been doing this long enough, and I've seen how price loves to respect these gaps, and when it disrespects the gaps, you see a nice move in the same direction. Okay. So, anyways, let's get on to the 1-minute chart now. Okay. So, and let's get this bigger. Okay. So, here we go. We got London low, hasn't been taken out before the open. We had London high. This right here is the open, the 9:30 open, this big bearish candle right here. Okay. So, my analysis in the Discord this morning was I'd like to see, or if this happens, right? It doesn't matter what I'd like to see, right? So if price pushes lower and respects this gap, then I would be looking for buys, take out London high, and then eventually the buy side liquidity up here. Okay. And I gave another analysis. Oh yeah, if it pushed up right at the open and takes out the London high, I'd wait to see what type of reaction we got. We may see a reversal and then come back down here and then go up or come and take these highs. So, anyways, right before the open, you can see we're just creating this consolidation area, right? It's just these are just orders packing up. We're just loading up liquidity to right when the open happens, boom, it flushes. So my analysis was price was coming down to this 15-minute gap. Okay. So I took the short, right? Because I was very confident price was coming down to this gap. So I took the short. It comes down, it bounced. I I got out. Okay. If it did end up coming all the way down, but it had a nice bounce all the way back up to my entry, so I'm not mad about it. I got like $700 out of that right there. Okay. And then price comes down, we tap into the gap, bounce back up, hammer candle. If you guys don't know what a hammer candle is, it is a candle with a big bottom wick and a body up at the top. And you can have bullish hammer candles, you can have bearish. A bearish hammer candle would be this candle but flipped around, right? So um so nice bullish hammer candle. Okay. And then we almost pretty much take out this whole entire bearish candle. So I got a late entry. I was looking at ES. I was looking at my order flow chart at the same time. And I noticed right here we had absorption too. There was a lot of big orders that came in and they didn't get rewarded. Okay. So I didn't get an entry till after this candle printed. I was confident we were at least going to take out London High after I saw this bounce and this big bullish candle. So my initial entry would have been after this candle printed. I would have waited to see some momentum right here. And this is where big orders came in on the order flow chart. So my premium entry, I would have loved here. I don't use limit orders that much. You can put a limit order right here. A lot of the times I like to use the 50% level, but see, if I did that, I wouldn't have got put in there, would have got taken in there. So, but I like just using market orders. I just feel a little bit more comfortable doing that. So, like I said, I didn't end up getting an entry till here, but I got London High and I made a little over $1,000 there. So I'm up $1,700 on the day. And then look what happens. It runs all the way past buy side. So from this fair value gap up to this high is a little over 240 points. So all this was called out in my Discord, and a solid day, right? My rules are I took 2 trades. I don't like to take more than 3 trades a day. And if I get those 2 trades and I'm up a decent amount, I think $1,700 in a day is good. You know, um, I'm not trying to make 10 grand in a day. Obviously, that would be wonderful, but you just need a piece of the move. And if you do that consistently every single day, you will stay profitable and you will see your account grow, right? And then doing that and sticking with the rules that I have, when I have a loss, it's a small loss, right? And I don't chase it to try to make that loss back. I wait for the next setup, right? I've been very good about not revenge trading like I used to when I first started trading. So a solid day, very solid day. Another trade idea would be this taking out this high, and then look what happens. Price comes down right back down to that bullish gap and reverses. This is why I love my 15-minute gaps, guys. Okay, a quick trade review today, but very straightforward. Start using these gaps, guys. I post the morning analysis in the Discord with all the gaps I'm using, so pay attention to that morning analysis, and have it open while you're trading if you need to. Whatever, do what you got to do. I mean, the analysis has been I've been doing pretty good with my analysis lately. So we're on a great winning streak, and we're going to continue. 2026, guys. Let's go. Hope you all have a great day.